Good afternoon. Well, I think there are people who have stepped back and and they have watched everything, and they're watching lies being unraveled. But I want to say one thing. A long time ago, when I used to make calls, the first thing I would tell them was that they were portraying me as something that I was not. Like I was a bum, and I'm all this and I'm all that. But now you're finding out now that those were nothing but a bunch of lies. And like I was telling you in the past, the people that did this, they had this plan in mind. This was their plan to do to me exactly what you see. What they did to me was that these people didn't want me to dress. They didn't want me to have no money. They did not want me to have anything to put me in this situation that I'm in. They were portraying. It's like they were putting a mask on me, making people think that I was something that I am not. Now, I'm going to tell you something about me. I used to dress every day. You know, I'm not bragging. I used to keep somewhat of a decent car, But here's the thing. I'm a father right now. And the economy is bad. And listen, I don't dress up all like that. But I could, but I won't. I'm going to tell you why. Because of my first responsibilities. My first responsibility is to make sure that with the money that I get is to make sure that my child has something to eat and that we have a roof over our head, you know what I'm saying? Or at least to contribute to it. If I wanted to, with a little bit of money that I got, I probably could go out here and buy me a suit every day. But how would that look with me dressing up every day and my kid can't dress up? That wouldn't look right at all, and it's not going to be like that. It's going to be done the way that it is. My kid will tell you here every day she eats fine. She eats every day. Since we've been in this house, we've been in this house about 9 years. Only something has gotten cut off twice, and that was because I have been laid off of work. Even when I was working, I could not get past square one. The truth of the matter is that these people will not let me get past square one. That's the truth of the matter. You know what I'm saying? And while they have been portraying me to be whatever, if someone stops you from making money, intentionally, it'll be easy for them to say, well, he's this and he's that. You know, if they're stopping you to the point where you can't make money, to the point where you can't buy clothes, it'll be easy for them to say, well, he's this and he's that. And that's exactly what they did. That is exactly what they did, portraying me to be in a way that I am not, in a bad way. That is exactly what they did, and all this was done intentionally. That is why I cannot wait to have some sort of hearing on this. They did it exactly just like that. Now, if I wanted to, like I said, with a little bit of money that I'm making, I could go buy some clothes here and there. But the problem is that, is that I must be somewhat responsible. You have to keep your priorities in order. First things have to come first. They will not let me get past square one. As a matter of fact, the people that have been doing this, they buy houses, they buy televisions, they buy cars, you know what I'm saying, while still trying to betray me in a way that I'm not. You look how slouchy you is. I've never been a slouch. You know what I'm saying? Never have. And the money that they're making, you keep in mind, they're making this money from me. I have never been an individual that just wants to run around bumming. I've never been like that. This is just the way that they're portraying me to be. But for the dirt that they get, for the dirt that they did, whatever they get, they just get. Because it was very dirty the way they did me. I know what I was like. But for them to try to break me down to the point to take something off of me like that, to the point where I couldn't dress and I couldn't pass one, couldn't get past square one, was a real dirty thing to do. And I'm telling you, all of this was intentionally done, and it's beginning to become unraveled. And I am still looking for an attorney, and I am still going to prompt an investigation and try to get the individuals that were involved in this. I'll be talking to you soon.